Let's do it. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna take off this hoodie too. Things are really heating up over in The Last of Us too. Whoa! Fist straight to the camera?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Fist cuffs? Well, anyway. Oh, I already started recording. Let's see how many more dough we have. 13. That's not a good look.
Is that a real fart?
Nope. That was me doing it with my mouth. Was Pinecone... What? What's going on? Okay, so... this is a bad start. I thought... you know, I at the beginning of the last run, I was like, well, you know, we gotta win our 421st thing as Paradox, so there's a chance that we get a rough start. And I said there's no way it could be worse than starting as a pilot. That's technically true. I mean, I think this first floor is not going to be as bad as starting as the pilot with just the rogue special. Like, I'd rather have just the rusty sidearm or whatever. Yeah, that's what it's called. Instead of the rogue special. There's a thing we could do with that, but there's not really anything else we want there. Depends on how much health we get. But getting the Derringer as the backup weapon, not cool. If it had like even decent damage, I'd be like, okay. You can't shoot much of it. It was just like better if it was better than the 6 shots of the rusty sidearm, I would be on board. But it's not. A lot of ammo when we don't need it. It's better than the 2 shots from it are better than 3 shots of the rusty sidearm. Ooh, baby. But, you know, then you gotta reload afterwards. You can get 3 shots off with the rusty sidearm and still shoot 3 entire more shots. That's a big distinction. I guess it's fine if you can definitely guarantee it's gonna get you the kill. Here's what I'm worried about on this first floor. A black chest with no like a fused black chest or something. Dang, that sucks. Derringer sucks. And I basically have to use it like 3 times to equal out. Or to allow the passive reload to happen. For the rusty sidearm. That's okay. Who's that? Hey, Squatchy, what's up? Damn. That was a bad positioning. 420 is the current world record too, so this run is my attempt to break it. So it's hilarious on multiple reasons. How are you? Don't tell anybody though that I'm potentially breaking the world record, because Barb TV could easily go and supplant it. He could play this game a much greater number of times in a row than I could. because he's got Gungeon endurance. I don't even come close to. What are you up to tonight? Dang, why am I getting hit all of a sudden? Is it because I'm continuing to use these shitty weapons? I mean, all I'm saving these hearts for is coolness. So yeah, okay. I actually turned on Monster Hunter and Dark Souls 3 to see how they would stream. Yeah, it really seems like it. It really seems like the in-game DLC stuff is just, it's supposed to make you regret having paid for the extra content. That's actually a bummer. Getting that armor there is actually a bummer. Where's the freaking thing? Oh shit, I might not even be able to get the cigarettes. Nope, can't do it. Okay, well. I'm really glad I went and got the key first. Yeah, I know. I just kind of got, I played the DLC, and maybe I'll turn that on after. Maybe you can try to help me remember how to play that game a little bit. We could do some of the slightly earlier stuff. Dang, that sucks. And I can make sure, because I tried recording it. This is a rough start, holy shit. To test the quality, but I didn't actually stream it, and there is a slight difference between the two. Not necessarily for CPU usage, but... Ooh, that was scary. But there's like things like, I don't remember, like when I was playing it, like every time I put the game away for a little bit, it takes me a while to remember even how to like attack. It takes me a while to remember how to, like that you're supposed to eat food and stuff. Oh my god. How to use items is something that I keep finding myself forgetting. Damn it! Just roll straight into a brand new enemy. Oh, nice. I don't even remember what like story mission I'm on. I'm sure it's not as bad as the in-game stuff. Yeah. It really feels... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The last run I had, the run that tied for 420, it felt like the game was being extremely generous. I swear there's some sort of punishment quotient in this game where if you have a really good run and then you just play again instead of like waiting until the next day, you're punished for it. I have never ever had, as far as I can remember, and I'm sure there's a little bit of confirmation bias, but I don't feel like I've ever done 2 runs back to back in a row, and the second one is just like smooth sailing. At least not early on. Like most of the runs in this game, though, is very likely that 1 or 2 prime items will grease the skids. But I have had... Yeah, well, I think a lot of games, a lot of online games these days, the skill-based matchmaking, like the goal of skill-based matchmaking is to get the player to win exactly 51% of the time. Like, so every win feels earned and every loss feels close. Whoa, fuck. Wow. Get this guy the fuck out of here. Or as close as they can to that, you know. Sometimes you'll just have a losing streak, but... And that's part of the reason, like... Well, I guess the real reason is that I'm just not, like, super duper competitive. But, I think knowing that... Yeah. I think knowing just that statistic, that the matchmaking in online games is all about ensuring you lose just under half the times is really frustrating to me. I mean it's kind of obvious when you think about it. That's the simplest way to keep people playing a game. Let them feel that they're slightly better than average at the game. But it's still kind of frustrating. I just need like a few keys to drop. I need some ammo would be cool. A single freaking secret room. I'm basically still stuck with my starting weapon. Ammo, there we go. Ammo blammo, thank you game. Thank you for listening. Doodaloo. Woot. Woot. Man, whenever I say the word Ute, I remember that there is a college, a sports college. I mean, it's not like a college of sport, but it's a college that has sport teams in Utah called the Utah Utes. They should have just called themselves the Utah Utahs and like skipped over the pussyfooting about it, because that's what they wanted to do. That's kind of reminds the school I went to, Amherst College. Their team mascot was the founder of the township of Amherst, Lord Jeffrey Amherst. So it was essentially the Amhersts. It's hard to say that. Wow, he burned through those so quickly. I thought I just filled that up. Damn. I'm like not doing well enough that I can just accept that I'm going to take damage. Come on, Ron. Don't make me regret having done this today. Boom. What? Oh, okay. Oh, keys. Neat. So we'll do this. At least they're not exploding now. So that's the first 4 chests destroyed. I've been able to open 0 of the first 4 chests. Thank you. How you doing? I actually already got 420, I'm sorry. Are you blazing it? You should Z it up, dude. There's no reason to skip out on your Z's. You need those to continue functioning. Dude. Okay, had to blank there. Kind of sucks. Because, you know, not a good sign. Haha, thanks. I still got this one to win before it's oh, come on. Before it's a record of any kind. Not there yet. Oh, that Keyman is dreamy. Why does this shotgun have to suck so many balls? Ooh. Dang. All I wanted was for this to be a turn-in for that thing. Oh my god. One pull doesn't even kill a single regular bullet king. Which can be killed by the auto cross, or not the auto crossbow, the just regular crossbow. How's your Animal Crossing island going? Or did you move on? Seemed like you were pretty stacked on the AC way back. Zombie dog. Did he show up on your island and you didn't have space for him? Zombies and mummies are the same thing. Oh. Zombies, mummies, Frankensteins, Draculas, Godzillas are all the same. There's no difference. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just burn through the rest of our island. Dude, I think we've gotten this little lady every one of the last, like, 4 or 5 runs we've done. Maybe it's only 3. Yeah, we did have a, what's his name? On a recent one. Damn, that sucks. I felt myself screwing that one up. My positioning is pretty piss poor right now. There we go. Ammo? Of course not. Ooh, Meat Boy gun is big. Meat Boy gun is a movement speed upgrade. And that's huge right now. Well, alright. Back to this and this. Well, how have you been in life in Gen? in a roll. Are you in a wide open quarantine or COVID doesn't exist anymore state? Or are you in one of the others? Ooh, I can jump in holes for safety. Like this. Ooh, still scary. I forgot I had the amulet of the Pit Lord. So we need this here. It almost filled up the other one, so that's... can't you just do work? Can't you just do something else? Fill work with different work? That's what I've been doing. Ooh, a decent weapon.
Oh shit. Titties again.
Jackie's getting really excited every time a titty shows up in Last of Us. Or not Last of Us, but Life is Strange 2. That was a super worthless purchase. Ooh. That one's good. I don't think I'm going to use it to steal that, though. I don't think I want to go to the route. Is there a hobby or something that you've been wishing you had the free time to take part in? Any kind of back burner style. Ooh. Thing you wanted to take part in that you've been kind of unable to because of obligations. Oblong Jasons. Well, that's good. Family is important. That reminds me, I probably need to actually call my mom directly and talk to her soon. Ah, I hate when I can't get to that fast enough. Makes this room so much faster. It's always like a mad dash to get over there. Oh man, I think I actually would have gotten hit there if it weren't for the debris. I've been using a lot of this time to like
Come on, babe, that's a crust pump.
yeah?
I think so.
That's good for you, baby.
We're skinny dipping.
So she's already had full view of Dong and she hasn't run away screaming.
She's not my schlong.
I've been writing. I just hit 125 pages, 120 pages in this book I've been working on. I've also been making a lot of art badart, as they call it.
Look at this.
Just looking at arms. They look like twins. That's gross. Yeah, they do. They have the same face. They have a similar haircut as possible. And the only difference is she's got big hoop circle earrings and he doesn't yet. You know what's really funny? They can't show, it's like the technology for people putting on and removing clothes is like really, really difficult.
Yeah.
so they always show it off camera, and it just like once you notice that, it's like it's upsetting. Like, they didn't bang. Jackie's wrong.
No, they're gonna.
How? You know that as
They're
soon
gonna go back for a 10. P and V. Or B.
You don't know. I guarantee this is like a perfect situation for things to break down a little bit. Like, this is a story pushing forward moment. They're gonna get really close and then cut to.
Please don't ruin this for me.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not.
Okay, Jackie really wants to bang the shit out of this
You know what I
hippie
think
girl.
that those stories are missing?
More banging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
know.
jizz part.
Ew. The jizz
specifically.
specifically. Well, women don't they don't produce jizz when they come, so that's not important, right? It's just that the guys do.
Females.
They do. Why would you call them females like that? That's gross.
It is gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody says that.
And it sounds like either you're talking about animals or you're like an incel or something. At least you didn't call them femoids, I guess. Ah, damn, still got hit. Ah, damn it. Oh well. I don't need to flawless this guy. I'm not one of those needs to flawless this guy kind of guys. Ooh, that was a good dodge. That one felt real good. Yeah, I don't know. I think the game where I first noticed that was The Witcher 2. There's a sequence where it's not Yennefer, it's Triss, where she gets naked before you pork in this like swimming pool, or not swimming pool, swimming pool, in this pond or whatever, like. And in order to show it, they just have her magically take her clothes off. Like, she just uses one of her incantations to take her clothes off. You have a good night too, Kyo. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. It's always good to see you, man. She said no virgies?
This kid's a virgin.
The girl is?
Oh, the boy.
Yeah, well, no, I know.
Such a virgin.
But I thought she was like, no virgies for me, please. I need experienced dongers.
Like sensual music.
I only want experienced dongs slingers. Those guys who have previous knowledge of how to sling dong.
This is so special for them.
Whoop, whoop. That guy
How many
did.
kids are playing this just like straight beating it to this?
Jackie, this is like very tame for video games.
Really?
Yes.
Look at her nipples.
No.
They're a little armpit.
Her little armpit? Is that what they're jerking it to?
Yeah. No, the nipples part. The
Oh.
first nipple. He lost his virginity. Are you happy?
I'm thrilled. I don't know why I opened that.
Cut to black.
Sorry.
What do I gotta do?
To see some video
See a
games.
fucking boner.
Look on the entire internet, Jackie. There's boners galore. The internet is... Oh, damn it. I could have made so much money. Fuck. It sucks. Are you still looking to me to explain how to see boners?
I'm reading a book I like, and no boners.
What, do you want them to make a boner out of the letters?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the fucking worst thing.
Photographs.
Look at this photograph.
Draft.
You do 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 do. Are you mad at this game now?
Yes!
They had sex. I'm surprised they even went that far. Usually in these coming of age
Probably his
stories,
little brother's dead or something because of it.
usually in these coming of age stories, they get right up to the knob slinging.
This is a true coming of age story. Coming.
I get it, but I wish you would stop saying the word coming over and over. She's got major donger brain.
What?
Squatchy says she got a bad case of donger brain right now.
Hey. Don't say that word.
Alright. Let's get this one, because it could be anything. Let's get dangerous. The Gatling gun. Oh, that's so good.
Man, he's a man now.
What was he before? Some sort of pathetic woman? A female?
Boy.
What's he doing? He's just like, oh, I blasted so much.
He's apologizing for having come too soon.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He never apologized for that. You just go like, man, maybe if you were better at it, and then you slap him one. A high five, that is, not a slap to the face.
Teenage boys blasting fast loads. I assume.
Well, you never did it with a teenage boy?
Nope. 40 and up, please.
That's older than your current husband.
What?
So that's older than your current husband.
Yeah. My first husband.
It's always the lady's fault if the dude finishes too soon.
Yeah, sorry for having the sweet magic hole.
Poop hole?
Loophole.
Oh, Jackie, I want you to stop talking about this. You're gross at it. Oh, I almost walked. Oh, I should have walked into that pit. Because I would have been invincible. You You shouldn't have porked?
So, punk boy and my little brother found to go rob a drug dealer's safe house.
A weed dealer. It's not a drug dealer.
Farmer, I guess. Weeds stinker.
That's like saying, I'm gonna go rob a cigarette man. Why would they bring the little, like, 8-year-old boy to the robbery?
They found out, okay, so...
Oh, they found out his magic
Yeah.
powers? And they said, what's the best way we can use this? Robbing Ree.
Yeah. Robbing,
Eee.
Oh, by the way, last night I put on this Adam Scott hosted game show called Don't. And it was like really stupid but really funny. Adam Scott
Is he
so
big?
awkward.
Is he big terrible like usual?
I mean, he was honestly kind of good. Like he wasn't as awkward as he was in that crossword puzzle
Illustration thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
caption contest show. But
And nailed it. He was really bad on nailed it too.
oh yeah, I forgot about nailed it.
Good lord. He is... I think once he has lines fed to him, he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should like watch an episode of it together because it was. I don't know how I feel about it. It was funny, I guess.
Okay. Whatever you say, baby.
Where's Pubis? Pubis?
Let's get that right there. Now, get on the other side of this guy. I gotta say, I have no idea where I was looking while I was dodging some of those attacks. Let's get away from that. Okay, yeah, just stand as fucking far away as possible. When you can't aim, you use big, sloppy... Oh. Well, like, it's funny, in Seattle, which is where, or in Washington State, I'm not sure they're technically in Seattle, but they're definitely in Washington State. I know it started in Seattle. Life is Strange too. But whenever this game was made, whenever it's set, it definitely was already legal to buy and sell weed. So they used potentially the worst state to make it seem like this is a big drug thing. Because I'm pretty sure Seattle was the first state to legalize recreational weed. Colorado just kind of is the headline maker. I'm not, now that I'm saying it, I'm not totally sure, but I think that's what I have been told. I should just look into it, it'd be pretty easy to do. But yeah, like a weed dealer is not like a scary guy. A weed dealer, like, you know, has a clock-in card out here. This would be another good run to get what's that thing called? Flak bullets. Yeah, this would be an excellent run for flaky bees. I actually don't know if I've ever used... Well, no, I definitely have used flak bullets with the drill before. Hey, a key. Alright. I think we already fought the boss. It was Cannonball Rug. Yeah, okay, so at some point, without me realizing it, this run... Oh. This run turned the corner. Man, it's so weird. They really want us to go to the fucking thing. We're gonna do as much of this as possible. I think 60 is as many as I'm willing to go. That was a lot of money I just spent there. This gun shows up too frequently, too. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So what's the percentage? I need to look up the YB Shrine, actually, to see what percentage that gives us. Each use linearly increases the chance to activate the effect by 3.7%. So 6 times 3.7 is a bigger, it's like 42. $22.2 times 3.7. 22.2. Okay, cool. So that's like 1 out of every 5. One out of every 5 shots? That's insane. We're gonna steal this though. And that's a second level of curse. The first one we have from that punchy fist. That's a huge amount of, that's a huge number of... 1 out of every... Like better than 1 out of every 5? That's insane. I probably should have put another level in. Where did he go? Stuck against the wall? I'm not flying up there. Alright, I guess I am. What a rude turd. And again, I know it goes off for that one, but it just doesn't seem like it does. Oh, come on. Ooh. I'm glad we got some extra movement speed. I don't even remember what is giving us extra movement speed, but I'm glad we got it. None be less. It's the meat gun. There's gonna be a spider somewhere in this room, I think. Gotta go all the way around for that one. Okay. Can't steal on this floor. Yeah, that was just about the most expected thing. I still wanted to try. Why? I don't know. Definitely had better weapons I could have been using for that. Oh, man. We keep getting freaking full heals. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter much. Just want that to happen with a blood shot. Or like with cigarettes. Oh, we already fucked up cigarettes in our room. Whoops. I'll stop trying to reload this for some reason. 2 ghosts and a summoner guy, I think. Yeah. That was weird. I can fall in holes for safety. Remember that. Summoner, thing, and a spider. How did that guy live through so much of that? Alright, let's just get this over with. It's the High Priest, I'm pretty sure. Which sucks. Always will. Always has. Always will. So I think the YV Shrine had a lot to do with that. If you get the ability to steal, you will always get another ability to steal. It is just a fundamental law of this game. It's like a hard set rule. I'm not using this anymore. We're relying too heavily on it, and it's not good anyway. So that puts us at 2 curse, I believe. Ooh, let's get rid of this one. We started off with this one, but fuck it. Let's keep using that and this, okay. I think that chest that showed up was locked, but I'm not totally sure. I just realized we don't have any bullet well, we don't have any direct damage modifiers. We do have, we just got poison bullets. And when the YV shrine pops off on that one, it's gonna be a doozer. I can't tell if it's popping off though. It's so big, but it fires so quickly. I guess we're going after this red one. We don't have any other chests. Kind of scary. Oh my god, that's amazing. We don't have any other keys. Yeah. Bum. Mer. Do do doodly do da do do. Do 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 do. So we'll probably end up stealing from the shop on the last floor. Lack of keys is kind of it's a crummy bee, but it always is. They are shooting at different targets. That's super weird. Oh damn, those have... Jesus Christ, that's amazing. I can still fall into pits without it meaning anything, so I've gotta always remember that. Dang, I think I destroyed that myself. Ooh. Aw, damn. Oh, alright, come on, come on, come on. Secret's right there. Let's just do it. We got our key back, so it was totally worth it. You can hold that on empty and kind of get multiple easy invisis. I mean, I don't know under what circumstance that would be useful, but it's good to know. Where are you coming from?
Well, I let the dog out and then I cleaned the room up because I ate up an oil pastel.
Yikes. That sucks.
Wasn't so bad. Just a little bad.
Sounds bad. Whoa. That guy just fall down. Get him out of here. He sucks a little bit too much to allow to just fade away. Oh, it feels so... Where are these shots going? You get out of here. It's living too long. Still don't have a key. I said I still don't have a key. And you come up to me and ask for a key. It's like you're not even listening. It's like you're not even fucking listening. Phew, that was scary. There we go, that's what we wanted. Still no key. Don't know which way is forward, actually. Damn it. Just kind of sat there and took that one straight to the freaking face. So where's this one? I guess I prefer, oops, prefer to have this full if I had to choose. About the same distance. Let's just do it this way. So we don't have to leave that thing on the floor. So 2 damage buffs, or boosts, right at the end there. That's very, very good. And I might try to use some, stuff for that. I feel like that was a mistake setting that down there. I do have stop bolts, so getting up close is going to be very useful. Can't see shit though. Whoa, that was close. There we go. I feel like it used to be with this meat gun, like, you only got the speed boost, movement speed boost when you were holding it. That's a lead god. Did we get, we got no keys. This entire floor. So we're going in the way that we like to go in, with very few resources, but I would like to have been able to use some of those resources before we had to go in. Not today though. All just explosive, man. Good lord. Alright, let's just go, I guess. Kind of a poo-poo sitch. Oh, but it's not that bad, honestly. Did you get a tattoo?
Yep.
This guy is like breaking all the rules. It's a real causeless rebel, this guy. He didn't even have a cause.
I'm gonna give myself a stick and try.
Why? Because you want to look like you're 14?
Huh?
Because you want to look like you're 14?
Yeah.
You're dumb. You're older than 14, though.
No.
Yes, you are. I know. I've counted the rings. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Let's get in a better position here. Jump in the pit if we need to. There we go. There we go. I feel like poison protection would have been another very cool thing that had happened on this run. But you know, we're still doing actually pretty freaking well. So the YV shrine was amazing. I can't like overstate how great getting that YV shrine was. Doot, doot, doot. Like, look at that. Look at that chaotic goodness going on. Oh, this is definitely the right way. Look at that. There's almost no way this is possibly the wrong way. Damn it. Look at the way the rooms are going. Alright, so this side is now completely safe. Damn it. Ooh, I don't have any familiars. That's weird. Okay, get in the pit, please. Ah, oh, damn, he didn't. Damn, that actually sucked. Ooh. Ah, damn. I guess just burn through this. We're not going to use it in the. We're not going to use it in the ledge fight. I think it's safe to say that we got 421 locked down. Not to It's very dumb to any amount of chickens before you can watch them walk. Or the hatching is completed. be the last. Yeah, there we go. Finish these last 9 bullets off. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't know. You gotta watch them wiggle those little chicken legs, and then then you know that you're good to go in terms of counting chickens. Oh boy, that's kind of problematic actually. Poison puddles. That's gonna be a problem on. Oh man, I didn't even click to reload. That's actually going to be a pretty big problem on phase 3. Oh. Okay. They're always like, why did the chicken cross the road? To prove that it had legs and therefore was already hatched. Oh, I'm nervous about phase 3 of this fight. With the poison puds that I won't even be able to detect. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess it's not too terrible. But I used that like it was a full-on defense item, and it's actually pretty dangerous to use the exploding decoy during a boss fight, because that explosion hurts you. Oh boy, this is not the gun I want. No, do that and leave it there. Okay. Get it. Yes! That's a Lich Flawless to end our new record-breaking streak. I should actually check the Grand Streakers subreddit. But we may have indeed, in fact, done it. We're not the best at something in the world, but we've stuck to something longer than anybody else in the world potentially has, if I'm up to date. There we go. That's not a lot of stuff, really. But good lord, we have did it. Alright, well. No more Gungeon ever. No, we got 20 more to do to hit 1,000 videos. But we can be a little less tense during every run from here on out, I think. Good stuff.